So, we are back in Sunless Sea. Now, it has been about 2 weeks since I last played, and I am still ill in some faint regard, but either way, we're playing, and we shall continue our save as Mr. Fibbles, the homosexual or hermaphrodite like Big Daddy creature that is sailing across the sea to find his lost father. It sounds like an awesome movie, but I can assure you it's in the game only. So let's start, shall we? Continue. Aha! Right, so we are here, and it did save it. Brilliant. Right, so what I could do right here is it's give me the prompt of victory, retire of your father's bones. Oh wait, I don't have that yet, do I? Or retire an elegant townhouse. It's time to come home for good. Yeah, I could do that, but to be honest, right now the first thing I want to do is find the bones of my long-lost father who perhaps drowned, and somehow have to fish it out the dark, senseless ocean. I say senseless, I mean ceaseless. Same thing, right? So, let's see here. We have a hold, which is, oh, we got 2 skin tags. Oh, I remember that, I think, vaguely. I don't, I'm absolutely lying. I don't know what our quests are, though. Ooh, curiosities. Let's see what we have here. We have very little money. Typical. Victor's token. I am the master of my own fate. I am a captain of my own soul. You are in the unforgiving difficulty mode. Oh, yes, I can't save manually. And then you have recent news. I have a piece of gossip. And I have 156 puzzle pieces. Hooray! We have distant memories. We have a lamenting relic. We have 10 secrets. We have a dapper chap. I swear I can talk. An outlandish artifact. Ooh. If you made an ironclad reel, you can convert these collections into an heirloom. Oh yes, I remember that. Yes. We have a sea story. Tale of terror. And we have an extraordinary implication. How can it be such things? But who? Oh, okay, interesting. We have a journal. Oh my god, these are all my accomplishments. Yes, it is. Let's see here. So, you are acquainted with the sisters. Okay. Another day. Apparently 8 people want to sign on. Time. The healer. Alright, so it's been about 34 days. We have 18 favors, which is nice. And there's the twiddly moustache man of himself. There are memories. We've watched peace with the rats. We have a house. Unflinching eye. What sign do you bear? Oh, I guess that means... Oh. I guess that's a... tattoo of some kind? I don't know. And there's my past, and there's, the sea fever. Where your child... become a sea captain, raises high enough, and you will get a scion. Ooh, I don't know how you do that. How do you do that? Sea fever, I have no idea. Anyway, we are being watched, 1. We have nightmare strength. We are friends with the postman. We are familiar by the flaming letters. And there's a basement custodian. I'm just going for all of this so I know for the future reference. Aha, hello. Seek Visage, somewhere in the south of the sea. Oh, God. We are almost safe, and we have 30 terrors. I was almost safe about. We're just safe, apparently. We have a child. I don't know what this one... where is it? This one. Apparently I can get some type of valiant vassal. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So we have a goal in mind. Now, how much fuel do I have? I have... Ooh, that's quite a bit of fuel. It's quite nice, actually. So, yes. We are here in London, so what we need to do is, in fact, perhaps just look around and what options are available to us. That sounds great. We could go to the university, but that does require us to have interesting things. We have apparently 10 secrets. Interesting. We could hire 1 more crew, which is something we do not want to do. We can go for recruits to see who's there, just for the time being. Irrepressible cannoneer. Looking for a gunner? No, I'm afraid we're not, so perhaps not. Maybe not today. Hello, Admiral. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. Port reports. Have you got anything to give you, perhaps? No? Okay. No appointment, but he wishes to see us. Hi! How you doing? Is there anything you need in particular? No? Okay. So I think that's really it. We could be here, we could spend sweet time with our family, but we need a free evening for that. However, we can visit our study. Let's do that for the time being. So, oh yes, this is this I was seeing. Yes, which is all equivalent of the Song of the Sea, which is a ambition ending, I believe it is. Yes, it is. We can write a will, which is something we probably might want to do later on, when we have the money. But first of all, we need to go around and explore. So let's see how much on the map we've done. I'm doing all of this mainly because it's been about 2 weeks since I played this game, and I have no idea how much I've actually done. So let's zoom out. And we've done quite a bit. Now, I have no idea where our good old friend Visage is. Or Visage, how you want to pronounce that. So, it's somewhere past this border. Right where Gator's Morn is, I would probably say where the Swallowing Isles are. It doesn't mean there's women there or men there that just swallow and don't spit. But yeah, so we need to go along this border and go down. I know it's definitely not on this side, but I'm unsure about... And I know there's land across here. So there's most likely just along this bit here. So that's my thoughts anyway. Yeah, so it seems like yeah, probably. It's probably Swallowing Isles and then probably something here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's basically what it's like. So I'm just basically familiarising myself. So let's have a talk of our lovely people, because I think we can't talk to you until we have a strange catch, which we gave for emergency supplies, and mute assault. Yes. We could give a secret for hearts, but to be honest, I don't care if people really like me or see me as a heartly person, not heartless. We're currently a heartless being, we will remain that. And then we got you, which will give us... What would you give us? Iron! Mike, you want to have... Oh, we mustn't have any wounds, which is fine. And we must not have any more than 100 iron and a secret. I wonder how much that is. I don't know. Then we have you. You increase our veils. Okay. What do we need for you? To do anything with you, we need to get... Wow, we need to get a lot of veils. So I guess that's only really an option if you go with the... What is it? The orphan beginning. Yes, I'll just go for that for the time being. So, yeah. So we need to go off and look at places to find port reports. Sounds like a fantastic idea. So the first thing we should do is go visit the sisters. And the sisters should be right there. Well, I might go Sisters, Shepherd's Isles, Abbey Rock, Mutton Island, and then go downwards. And I might come up for some emergency fuel supplies. That sounds fantastic. And of course, turn it off. And let ourselves be engulfed in fear. The game is a bit quiet. I will admit that. I may just turn it up ever so slightly. So let me just pause it slightly. And then I shall do this. There we go. Right. So tell me if it's suddenly too loud or not, because I just turned it up because I can't hear it very well in my ears. But mind you, I might be just going deaf. That might be an option. It most likely is the option. But right, let's go to the sisters and see how they're doing. After all, by now we should be really good friends. And we fed the crew. Oh yeah, we could get free supplies, can't we? God, I've forgotten everything about this game. Turns out by having a manual, well, by not having a manual save game, and not playing it in the fear of, overriding it, you forget everything about it. So let's see here. I've got news for you. Don't worry. See? Oh, let's do a bit of a reconnaissance here. And then go see them. Hello. Now, I would like to talk to you. Yes. So we lost hunger, so no longer hungry. We lost 5 terror. That's great. And that's that for the time being. Brilliant. So, now let's venture off. Turn off the light, of course. And continue going selfish. Now, we are devouring fuel at quite a rapid pace. I think it's 2 every second or so. Yes, it seems to be it. Now, the main reason that is mainly because we got an upgraded engine. Now, the engine is faster. Now, I believe if we go 1, we're exactly as slow as we was before. And I think for the time being, that's exactly what we're going to go on. It may seem a bit too slow for you at home, but right now, fuel is a big issue. Actually, no, it's not. We got 10 of it. I have a feeling it will be, but worst comes to worst, we can always go back onto just 1 dial? I don't know. What would you call it, the gauge system here? I have no idea. Also, what's now fuel for it to be... hull for it to actually be so over capacity? I have no idea. So how far are we... Oh, I was going to say we were going to Shepherd's Isle, but I should for the fuel. I should. I know I just wasted a bit of fuel just doing that, but oh well. Hello, Marimphia! And hopefully you're taking care of yourself. It's been a long time since I've spoken to you or even seen you around recently. So, good old Abbey's Rock. Let's see if we might find something interesting in this place, maybe. Slight possibility, you never know. Doc! Hello, you! We are not going to spend 20 echoes, we need that lovely money. Let's get a port report, shall we? So nothing is happening, the sisters watch us. We filled our eyes and the sea crashes against rocks. With jaws, the fortress stands stolid. Yes, so we're the same as always. And we could... No, we don't have any gossip to give them. We could watch it. We could. It's a slight possibility. I don't know what happens if we do watch it. Well, let's do it and let's see what happens. So let's see here. Alright, it's a dangerous training. Like a huge and deadly herons, the sisters stalk along the very top of the walls. You watch through a spyglass as they leap and whirl, slashing at each other with a variety of frightening weapons. God, one of them just turned a somersault. A somersault. So we got that, and we got a nice, lovely port report from it. So where do we want to go from here? We could go to Shepherd's Isle, Station 3, and go down. I think what I might just do is... Yeah, I might just do that. I think we should have the nice, lovely fuel to spare. And luckily, because we're in the nice, lovely lighthouse, we are not getting much of a terror, because you can see it's massively increasing now. I know, not a somersault! My God, athletic women? It's clearly under the world. So let's go to Fieldhaven and see what's going on here. Hello! Yes, compile report. Yeah, there's a lot of things to actually note there. Ooh, assiduous. Oh, we don't have the money for you, sadly. We probably never will. Because I don't think you're a navigator, aren't you? We need a first officer, sadly. Do you have a navigator, or is that not a thing? I don't think that's a thing. No, that's not a thing. In fact, it's just a title. Alright, fair enough. So let's go down to Station 3 and make our way downwards. That does sound like a fantastic thing indeed. So the next thing we want to do with money is I have no bloody idea. And that's the absolute truth. I may want to upgrade my ship, perhaps, so I can have more of a hold. Might be useful. Good, possibly. Because the problem is each supply and each piece of fuel counts as one. And right now we have 22 through some unknown means. I don't know. I could check my inventory. I could, but I just want to sail across the sea and get this over and done with so I can carry on exploring. And here we are at Station 3. Last time we went here, we said, hey, there's something strange happening here. So is anything different here? No? Okie dokie, that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's just try the gates. I guess we can't actually get a thing here, so that's a waste of fuel. Hey! Wonderful. So, let's see here. We could go to Gators Morn. I don't know if we get something special there. We could go to Salt Lines, but I think we're just wasting fuel at that point. But I think we get fuel for everything we do. Yes, we do. We do, but the thing is I'm a bit worried because we are under 10 fuel. I'm being too paranoid. Yeah, I'm being too paranoid. We can just go explore, and go this way, and go down, and go to the Swallowing Isles. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Could make up for not getting anything here. Okay, no. We are not going that way anymore because there's a giant crab. Turns out, that's that. Where's the cheese? I have no idea where the cheese is. It's probably devoured by this nice, lovely albino fella right here. Right, so now we're just going down, it seems. We could go to Gators Morn, but right now, just, well, travelling around Station 3, we've lost 2 fuel. So I'm back on the paranoid thing. So what I might do is just reduce my thing ever so slightly, my speed, just so we're not using fuel up like a madman. Let's see here. Claiming tendrils of fungus and seaweed and animal flora, we enter the snares. Ooh, snares. And then here we have Liquor Monkey Crag. That is the best name of an island ever. Yes, also, I have tried it out. I haven't played it much, but I have tried out the nice, lovely Dwarf Fortress updates. It's got nice scholars, and you can have taverns and temples. I think I made a death temple. I love making cults. Cults are great. Except when they sacrifice you, of course. Then they're not so great. So, actually, I think I might have to go to Gators Morn. Oh, it is a big change in the new Dwarf Fortress. So, what is this? This is... Oh, that's just the beginning of that. We could go a little bit faster, why not? There's no harm in it. Unless there is, of course, and there's that. It's just like a massive difference between speeds. I don't know what's actually worth doing. I think for the time being, I'm just going to go slow. Because we seem to be eating fuel up massively. Yes, taverns! And dwarves can now get drunk. It's great. But I don't know if I think being drunk doesn't really change anything. It just changes their mood and how they perceive things. And how they, well, take things as well. They might take things happily or don't care about some things. It's great. Oh yes, you can also get non-dwarves joining your dwarven fort. It's brilliant like that. Hello, Gators Morn. So what have you got to tell me today? Hopefully something interesting. Maybe, and hopefully. We'll see, I guess. Gators Morn. So let's see here. If we had Dr. Blemming, we could, in fact, introduce Blemmings to the Morn. I guess that's a bad thing. What's this? Ooh. Let's listen to that. Oh, it's that one, yes. We already went for that one last time. Gather intelligence. Explore the Morn. Let's go for this. Let's see here. So, we have lost a crew member. Oh, no! That's terrible! So let's see. Eavesdropping on a captain of a lean black cutter when our first mate spots you. Ensuring Franco, one of your crews, is smashed through a flimsy wooden wall. He falls 200 feet to be impaled on smaller stalactites in the shadows of the morn, and dies instantly as a painless death by a slowly mummifying corpse will hang there for decades to come. Ships will salute it, successive generations of children will rename it, fling stones, and dare each other to climb the pinnacle and kiss the fleshless head. That sounds incredibly keepy, but hey! He's immortalized! That's the main thing. We did that man a favor, but we're screwed. Now, do you have a shop by any chance where we can get people? People is great. A sunlight field, yeah, so this is where you can get rid of your sunlight field mail catches. So if you go from farm sunlight, you can perhaps get like I think 250 profit for each one. It's amazing. It really, really is. So anyway, let's see here. Let's go into the morn, shall we explore? Maybe something good will happen. We could throw a coin at you. Hey, here, is that 5? That's 10. Oh, yeah, what do we get? Ooh, we succeeded. Great. Is that all that happened? Maybe. Alright, let's just go for this. And maybe we might get something. No? Alright. Brilliant. You can play as anime men in adventure mode. Sadly, it did not mean anime men. I mean, that would have been wonderful to play anime men. With their pointy chins and hairless bodies and nipple... Actually, they're also nippless, aren't they? Yes, yes, they are. My god, the possibilities are endless. So, you know how I was worrying about consuming fuel? I no longer have to worry at all. Why? Because someone died, and we don't have enough men to fully power the engines. Men and ladies, we should say. So, shall we go down to the Swallowing Isles? Yeah, why not? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that. Please, just don't answer that. It's probably going to end horribly. What's with that black smoke? What is that? As a frigate, we do not want to deal with a frigate. Power frigates have too much health for little old me. Especially because I don't really have much in terms of guns. I feel like this is slower than before. It's either that or I'm hallucinating again. It's most likely on the hallucinating front. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh god, I forget. Escape doesn't solve that. Yeah, okay. So we need to do the nice, lovely Z-Bat. What do you see, Z-Bat? Use your sonar powers to figure it out. There are no islands in range. That's a bit disappointing. Now, what I really should do is I should go all the way back for some nice, lovely fuel. Which should really be the main thing I should be doing. I should. Word is should. There's a melting island to the south. Mark it for me, please. Where is that? It's right there. Interesting. Apparently I didn't discover that. Oh, we should have enough fuel to go there and go back. We should. If not, that's a very early stream end. And there's the Swallowing Isles. Mists of the Sea of Autumn get into the eyes, the heart. It is not unusual to find yourself in unexpected tears. I can hear Irish music. My God, did we find the land of the Irish? Say it's not true. Zeebat, what do you see? Is it just the melting island so far? It's just the melting isles. Bit of a shame, but okay. The air trembles. The breath of change passes. So here's these mushroom-filled islands that are actually kind of big, really, if you compare them to my boat. Hello? What's this concealed in the mist? Oh, just another mushroom-filled island. Alright, fair enough. So hopefully, this is the melting island, right? No! Ooh, backwards. That was close. Oh God, yeah, that was close. We almost rammed into that just from automation. That would have been absolutely terrible. It would have been the last things we would have done. Well, we wanted, we desired. Either way, you get what I mean. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you never know. So let's visit this tribal-like organisation, I said, because of these hay-like roofs. It's either that or those are massive mushrooms that look like hay, but really they're giant tendrils. Could you imagine if mushrooms had tendrils? My God. Life would be so much more interesting. Anyway, look! So, oh, this is the Mangrove College. Oh, right. So, hello, what have we got here? The Mangrove College is named for its scholars and philosophers. They have long since abandoned civilized comforts for the living of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. We want one of these for the time being. So we're no longer hungry. We've got one more supply, which is nice and lovely. Let's see what else do we have here. Put a blemish in the shore. The village is already a crumbling mess. More plants in the village, and leaching the blemish here would only hasten the decline, no matter what. Oh! So a blemigan is bad. Right. It's like really bad. I guess it destroys civilizations, I guess. I can only presume as such. Here we go. What's this? You bought... Unlocked when the objective tomb colonist is you bought wine to Venderblight for your passenger, you bought wine to Venderblight and drank it with your passenger, you returned a father to Venderblight and listened to his story, you returned a father to Venderblight and wouldn't hear his story, an absent friend, you bought a criminal, and you brought a tomb colonist. So I guess it's the next part of the story, I guess, right? Yeah, alright, we'll pick someone up. Hello! The checkered character. So, the principals, Port Cecil. Black and white silver, please, take me there. Sooner or later, it doesn't matter. I know how complex the moves can be. Alright, fair enough, he knows it. Let's see, gather supplies. We could be merry. Let's go and be merry, or should we go gather some supplies? Let's have a look at this. Oh, we gained 4 more supplies. Wow! We look around for a stretch of the shoreline bear. By next week, it would have been bludgeoned again. Or burdened, shall we say. Nice. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so let's tug our light. Oh God, what are you? I think you're friendly. Yeah, you're friendly. I got a bit scared then. Right, what else is here, Zeebat? Tell me what you see. What do you behold? With your very eyes. Let's stop moving for the time being. Autumn Islands. Right, let's go to the east. No, I said I wouldn't. Actually, do we know where Port Cecil is? Wow, you want to go a long way. Alright, so what I might do is go here and go straight diagonally. Actually, yeah, Seabat, tell me, I want to mark on a map. I actually want to see how far east it actually is. If it's too far east, I might say bugger it. I don't mean literally go off and bugger it. I mean, that's not that far away. We can go do that. Yeah, we could go to it. I think we can always scavenge our supplies for some nice lovely fuel too, so if worst comes to worst, we can do that. Yeah, so it's not the end of the world right yet. Yeah, that's always nice and lovely. I mean, well, obviously when it's not the end of the world. I mean, if it is the end of the world, then it isn't so lovely, let's be honest now. So now I know the exact amount of men that I... Oh, no. Why do you want me? I don't want you. This is like the 4th time it's happened this playthrough. I'm half tempted to say, okay, screw it. Let's go do it. But to be honest, I would like the fear reduction. Oh my god, I literally just seen what my fear is. My terror is massive. Right, that is actually bad. That is actually really, really bad, actually. So, that's the Autumn Islands. But what's so unusual about this place? I don't actually know. Is there anything special here? Or is it just that? There's no islands in range. Oh, so it's just that, is it? Alright, off we go, back home. It's the end of the world in this game, like the end of the world in Golden Sun. I actually have no idea. I haven't really played this game too much to really actually have a thought like that. It depends. Do you mean end of the world? Do you mean like literally like end of the map, or do you literally mean the apocalypse? Because if you mean the apocalypse, I have no bloody idea. And I believe at the end of the map you can just go off in there and it'll just prompt you with an event and you come all the way back. I think that's how it works. I think it is. I don't know. I'm unsure. Never done it. I think the last time I tried to do it was the sun. The end of the map. Yeah, so I think it's just an event and you just sail off. So as you can see right now, my fuel is acting like I'm on stage 2 of this gauge. Yes. But it doesn't matter. We should have enough fuel. So, Bat, what do you see? Tell me! What do your keen eyes tell? There are no islands in range. Oh. So you don't see much. What I might do is just go all the way to the end over here. I think. I think that's what I might do. I know you're thinking, but Grim, your fuel is bad! But the thing is I've got supplies. The thing is, as long as I have some supplies, I should be fine. But, yeah, I just want to get those port reports, because I think I only have about 4 of them so far. I could check. Journal. Well, how much do I really have to offer right now? I have no idea how much I actually got to offer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to get 4 fuel and about 40 coins. So it's going to equal about 6 extra fuel if I do go back like this. So it's not really worth it. I need to go all the way there, all the way back. Oh, see here's warm. Bubbles rise. With a lazy menace. The fire in the earth is restless. Blue lightning crawls leisurely up in the funnel. St. Rasmus dancing, the cry goes up. Ooh. Obviously we need to keep doing the Z-Bat, because if we do not, we'll never discover anything. What is this island over here? That's Saint's Haven. Just making sure. You can never be too sure, really. I don't know what this bit is, because this should be a new section. It should be. Fingers crossed. Maybe kind of, sorta. Just making sure. Yeah, this bit should be a new section. Should be. But apparently not. According to the Z-Bat. Plus, the more land that we explore, the more that we can narrow down where the visage is, of course. Laughter from the foredeck. It's great that the 4 remaining people are actually, well, doing well. They're taking care of themselves, or having laughter, partying like anything. Still no islands, eh? Interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Yeah, just watching my terror go up slightly, I'm so afraid that eventually we're going to be like, hey! You know, crew's now going to rebel. Oh, God. That's a shark. No, I don't want to fight the shark. Oh, shark, please, no. No, shark. I don't want to fight with you. You have so much health. You have a stupid amount of health. Please, just go away. I don't like you, partially tormented bound shark. I don't want to be a friend. Not today. No. Don't make me waste a fuel running away from you. I don't want to. Oh no, you're going to ram me in my ass, aren't you? Don't ram me up the ass, bound shark. Please don't. I don't want to be a friend. That's a pirate frigate. That's a dreadnought. No! Not like this! Okay. Shark! Oh no, he's found me. They found me. Oh. Oh no. 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 Thank God they're not aiming properly. We could take it on. I don't want to. Okay. Wow, 10 damage. Woo! We could go for that, or we could spend 2. We could make a sacrifice to the storm, which get rid of 2 crew, which sounds like the worst thing ever. Let's see. We can abandon ship, which is the thing we don't want to do. So, search for some supplies. Yes, 1 fuel, great. Please leave me alone. If I go into... Is there a port nearby, please? Can you trade a fishy for a dreadnought? It's the southwest. Where is that? I don't want to go. Ow! Am I going to have to fight you? Yes. Ow. This could, in fact, be the end. We need to... Hello, don't mind me. Oh, we died. So that's a dreadnought. That is, in fact, a dreadnought. And that's how it is. Now, that is a real shame. So your ship founders, the screams, a flood of dark water, the unforgettable sound of the ship's spine breaking, slips beneath the waves. Perhaps you'll be remembered in song. No more sleep. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. Your first captain has died. Don't worry, these things happen. Explore boldly with your next captain. Your memories. Quality of lodgings, quality has gone. Continue. So, Mr. Vibbles, he died on that day, and he died in a deep sleep. Legacies of the will gone. None, because we didn't get a will. Yay! Oh. So, we could get a shipmate who may have survived, but that is the end of nice, lovely Mr. Vibbles, which is a shame. It really, really is a shame. So let's see here. What do we want to do? Oh, that would be nice, the correspondence one, but apparently I can't. Oh, I can. I don't care much about the weapons, and the weapons not really that important, but the charts! That would be important, because that doesn't randomize the map. I don't think it would anyway. No. So let's just accept the legacy. Are you sure you want to accept this legacy? Yes.